All right, everybody, welcome into Game 2 here on Fans Only Sports Network. Some news, though. I know this game was supposed to puck drop at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time between the Junior Mounties 18U team and Dexter Southfield School coming from Brookline, Mass. But some unfortunate circumstances here with Dexter Southfield, their bus allegedly breaking down. They haven't even showed up at Allard Arena yet for this game. And the officials also, with other games on their schedule for later tonight, their presence here in question as well the later this game gets delayed. So there's a couple things on the plate. This game either going to get postponed with all these circumstances going on, or we're just going to play two 22.5-minute halves when it does start. Just wanted to go live, hop on, and tell everyone this. I know we have, a couple dozen people waiting for the game to start, waiting for the stream to kick off, but that is what's going on tonight between Mount St. Charles and Dexter Southfield. So we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep you posted. We're going to turn our mics off and, keep it right here on the ice as we wait for this game to get going. So we'll be right back. And any more updates that we find out about, we'll let you guys know here on Fans Only Sports Network. So we'll return shortly. But we will have the camera right here at center ice waiting for this game to start. So all right, Dexter Southfield looks like they just got to the arena right now. They just entered the locker room. They're still all in suits. The whole team still yet to come in. About half the team did. So we'll keep you posted once again. All right, alas, we are here ready to go. The Mount St. Charles Junior Mounties 18U team taking on Dexter Southfield School here from Allard Arena. This game starting about an hour late with Dexter Southfield's bus breaking down. Referees, their presence in question later in the night as they have other games on their schedule as well, but Dexter Southfield just showing up here at around 5:33, about 25 minutes ago. Took about 20 minutes to get ready. 3-minute warm-up, wrapping up now. 22 and a half minutes on the clock. It's going to be two 22-and-a-half-minute halves here in this one. Brought to you by Iron and Steel Threads, but Tim Duffy, I'm here today. That's me on the play-by-play for the matchup this evening. Here, this one starting a little bit late. For some 18U prep hockey, Junior Mounties taking on Dexter, as this game brought to you by Iron and Steel Threads, who's on a mission to bring the game to more people and communities across the nation. They create products to help share their love for hockey and also donate a portion of every sale to making youth hockey accessible to more families across the United States. Go to ironsteelthreads.com and use coupon code FOSPORTS10. That's FOSPORTZ10 to get 10% off of your next purchase, and you can follow them on Instagram as well at Iron Steel Threads. So 22-and-a-half-minute halves. Thank you all for tuning in, despite the late start here. But it should be a fun one between Mount St. Charles 18U team that has not been at their best really all season. Going to try to get a win here today. Mount in the red stripes, Dexter in the white unis with the blue pants and the red around the jerseys, and we're underway here. This one is Dexter starting with it first. This one is Chudzinski, one of the leading scorers on this team. There's Miles Brosnan down the ice, trying to get the middle here. Good looking shot, and they score immediately with Chudzinski. And just like that, Dexter, who showed up fashionably late with an early start to open things up here. Ryan Chudzinski makes it a 1-0 game. And it's his 16th goal of the year. And they changed it to two 20-minute halves, it looks like. So they scored 20 seconds into the game. That's going to be icing against Dexter. It's Matt Hines who got a piece of it last. So we'll let our clock roll down a little bit. In net for the Dex is big number 35, Kyle Reddy. As for Mount is Christian Hubert. Coming this game allowing just over 4 goals a game, 4-9-2 on the season. And that shot scores. They sneak it by Hubert again. Nate Porter that time. And 40 seconds into this game, Dexter Southfield is up 2-0. Unbelievable. It was so quick. Pam on the PA was still talking right above us. Porter knocks in the goal pass. Hubert is 11th of the year. And Dexter up 2-0 here in the first minute of action. Can you believe it? Unreal. Rough start for Mount. Giacomo Caleri, this one off the boards, and racing after it is Gus Brecht for Dexter, and Brecht turns it over. Caleri tries to put it inside. A good stick there by Cam Daly to put it back in the corner. Brian Woods trying to clear it. Turnaround shot saved. Woods. Tyler Hamilton getting the assist there on the goal. There's a loose stick on the ice. It belongs to Daly. This one back up top. He's going to step into it, and it was blocked. C.J. Watson had a chance at it. Now Woods Caleri the rebound. He'll get it back here. And Watson lost the handle on it. Cleared down the ice by Seamus Condon. Not even 2 minutes in. 2-0 game. This one sent down there. Hubert will come out net to make a play on it there. Thaddeus Mack trying to get it out of there. Could not. Long look that time. Hubert saves. Second try. Oh my goodness. And it was almost 3-0. Ian Burke had an open left side of the net as the shot was off the chest of Hubert. And he couldn't capitalize. Now it's Jack Capone. Into the right wing corner there. Burke trying to chase after it. Could not. Thaddeus Mack there first. Manakia up ahead. Isaacs will not win the race. Now actually wins the battle afterwards. There's McHale trying to get by and could not. Poked down the ice. And resetting with the puck here, Cam Smith. Smith, this one tipped and almost goes into the bench of Dexter, and actually does. With 17:25 to go here in this first half. 2 halves here from Woonsocket today in this delayed start. And Dexter, no delayed start for them. They're already up 2-0 as Monarch got that one ripped away. Other direction now. Here comes Szydzinski, who scored the first. Cross ice, it's Smith. Puts in the corner for Leach. Leach playing it down low, looking to get to somebody there. And Hubert will cover that one up. With 17:10 on the clock. So the face-off. This one dumped behind the net. Servillis looking to get somewhere and couldn't. And it's turned over. Monarch out of the pile with it off the bounce. Monarch will dump it up ahead. Got this one on net and it'll be covered up by Kyle Reddy there. That's his first save today. 3 and change into this one. Off the face-off, will get poked way down the ice. Hubert on target to Bulldog. Nico Bromley with it, going far side, and Bromley gives it up to Cam Wilson. Wilson takes it, hits the post, and rattles in. Cam Wilson. Lightning striking again, and 3 goals here in the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds from Adelard. And Mount, after the slow start, it actually ends up being somewhat of a fast start with the Wilson goal coming in early in this one. Gets it back to a 1-goal game. Here's Smith. This one will go out of play. Hits into the Mount bench. Nico Bromley getting the assist right there. That's his 13th assist of the season. Did I say first assist? That's his 13th assist. I don't know if I said that. I was just hearing things in my head, but here's Caleri. And could not get by the strong defense of Cam Smith, who's been everywhere here for Dexter here in the first couple of minutes. Caleri in the middle that time. Here's Matty Tardy. Tardy gets in the other side corner, up to the left wing there. They'll get back to him on the right side. Tardy takes a hit. Gets the boards from Cam Daly. Poked to center ice. And it'll be picked up by D'Olimpio. D'Olimpio steps into it, and the shot saved by Hubert. Caleri. This one turned back over to Hines, and Hines up to Condon. They give it right back. Bulldog has it for Mount with some space. 4-on-2 break. Bulldog got that one upstairs. Stays alive for Woods. Gets by him, and Bulldog will reset. In the middle. And that centering pass for Tardy right off his stick. Back into the right wing corner there. Down the ice. Looking to get one off. And in pursuit with it there was Owen McHale. Lost his balance towards the end of it. Here's Burke. And it's Brunson. Gives it up to Hines. Hines to Capone. Watson will clear this one. No icing call, and slamming it against the boards there was Kyle Reddy. Thaddeus Mack gets it from Mount, puts it back at center ice. It's Bronson. Thaddeus Mack again. Watson. Anachia. Cross ice pass, and it's Hines who gets there first. Hines, who's swarmed against the boards there, leaves it for Capone. Chudzinski. And Callahan, that one is saved. A shot saved, and it is going to be saved on the follow as well by Reddy, who had to get it twice right there. Came off his chest and covered back up on it. Here's a shot on the move for Servilas. It's going to poke all the way back to center ice. Gus Abrecht gets it there. Servilas lost it, and now it's Mount with a chance. Carlstead, some traffic. Kearney down the ice. Goes in the corner for Tardy. And this one will actually go out of play, and they'll stop the clock again with 13:33 here in the first half. This will actually be a man go in the box. Colin Davis will go in, and that's actually not against him. Just because the goaltender, I guess there's not enough space on that Mount bench. He'll sit in the penalty box. No power play. Hamilton gives it up. Slap shot saved and gotten out of there. It was Porter who almost had his second. Sent down deep in the zone by Frangelio. Wrestling for it here. And Joseph Marchi had a chance. Now it's Bulldog from Mount. Will dump it forward. Racing after it is Carlstead. That's actually Christian Hernandez, excuse me. Carlstead, the former number 9 on this team. Christian Hernandez coming from Woodbury, Minnesota. Buffoni. Bulldog. In pursuit, Nico Bromley, and off his stick, Daly takes it right back for Dexter. It's Joseph Marchi. It's it up to DiLimpio, and DiLimpio in a centering pass at center ice. Condon. Hard off of his stick. Dexter looking to keep in the offensive zone. And it's Smith. Get it back out to Cam Daly. Smith. Marchi rather could not get by Cam Wilson here. Gets it up to Agafonov, and Nikita Agafonov got his pocket pick. Thaddeus Mack now, second try, third try. Bromley has a good look, backhand. Gets swatted out. Mack on an island, takes it and scores. Thaddeus Mack makes it a 2-2 game with a bullet. Just his second goal of the year. And it comes with some style points right there. So 2 unanswered to begin it off from Dexter. No, 2 unanswered from Mount. And it's a game that's been coming in waves. Dexter scored twice in the first minute. Mount has answered back with 2 of their own. To Diaz Mack with the goal. Here's Caleri. He gets by one. Caleri almost had a sick backhand shot there. Did not. Down the ice, though, it's Burke, and Burke couldn't get the shot off. This one loose. Finds a man in Hines. Hines' shot deflected and goes into the netting there. Out of play with 11-12 left here in the first half. Hines over to Brosnan. Brosnan trying to get the angle to it was Serverless, did not. Caleri rips this one away. Tardy down the ice. It gets by him. No icing call against Mount. Good setup here for Manakia, and they couldn't get the shot off. Manakia able to get it back in the corner. Kearney at the point, takes it, and that one bounces off of Tardy. And it'll be won by Trzynski on the race. Trzynski, 4-on-3, his shot saved. Long rebound finding Brosnan, who gets it back at the point. Brosnan launches that one towards the net. Deflection goes upstairs. Leach, and that's set up for Trzynski off the mark as well. Hines gets it back down low. Serverless puts it in no man's land as Bromley will send that one down the ice. Here's Kearney. Manakia. And in traffic there, looking to get something off of the captain. Fitzgibbon could not. And it will get tipped up in the air. Ref has to jump over this puck. Manakia back to Bulldog. Fight for it against the boards right in front of the Mount bench and finds a Brecht. After a couple of things there is Fitzpatrick. Good stick from Buffoni to knock it out of the mitts of Porter that time. Bulldog. Hernandez. There's Rowe. Down the ice. And it's Hamilton. Hamilton trying to leave it for the trailing Jack Fitzpatrick. Couldn't get it to him there. Up top. Angelo. Long shot. Tipped towards the net. Second try hits the side of the net. As Hamilton had 2 cracks at it there. Looking to break the tie in this first period. Buffoni on the other end, up to Monarch. Monarch from distance, saved by Reddy. 8:32 left here in the first period. Cross ice for Kelleher, and Kelleher got a little bit too tall there. Woods up to Monarch. Monarch trying to dance by Cam Smith. Good setup here, shot saved. Woods took the shot right in the face mask of Reddy that time. Now here's Daly in the corner. Haley got his pocket picked. Woods looking to make a play here. Mount trying to take the lead for the first time today. Team that has gone 15, 19, and 5 through 39 games this season. It's been tough for him here this year. This one set up inside for Agafonov. Couldn't get it to him. Great defense recovery by Joseph Marchi. Buffoni on his knees turns it over. Burke trying to get it down the ice and could not. Ball back over to Rowe. Smith playing catch with his teammate Daly right here. Gets it down into the Mount zone. Thaddeus Mack looking to clear it out. And it's C.J. Watson now. With Thaddeus Mack. Wilson off his stick. Almost goes in the Mount bench. Just skims right by it. And sent down the ice. And a good chance there for McHale. He's going to make a play on it right there. On the other end, Wilson gives up to Bromley. His shot saved. Still alive for Wilson. And he's trying to poke it out of the mitts of Reddy. And he didn't even know that Reddy didn't have it anymore. Kearney. McHale makes a good stick there. Some high stick action from Bromley. No call. Fortunately for Mount. Bromley. Back to London Kearney. Wilson. Slaps it down the ice. And Miles Bronson, the first one there for Southfield. Dexter Southfield. This one will be slapped by Rosen out of bounds. Right in the penalty box. Face-off coming up at center ice here in a 2-2 game. And it's interesting to see, if we're going to have an intermission. I mean, with 2 20-minute halves, you probably imagine there has to be an intermission. Onside here, and with a good chance, Tardy couldn't get the shot off, and neither could Brian Woods. They both had some chances out there. Caleri to Buffoni, and Woods and Tardy. Tardy, the leading scorer on this team with 46 points on the year. Woods not that far behind with 41. Those two you sure would have expected and hoped for to connect on a goal. Here's Caleri. Puts in the corner this time. Burke gets there first. Caleri gets it back up top to Buffoni. The Bolduc, rather. And Bolduc at center ice will slap this one down in the corner. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Buffoni kicks this one and moves it backwards for Isaacs. Caleri off the boards, nobody home or onside either as Condon gets it down there. Servelis couldn't get a stick on it though. This one, Leach trying to make a play out. Fitzgibbon gets up to Caleri though instead. Caleri cross ice for Isaacs. Isaacs got shoved. Fitzgibbon down the corner now. Left wing side, Isaacs turns it over. No one was home. D'Olimpio takes it back. Some good pressure from Mount at the end of the play, but that was a promising looking possession for Mount that they still have a chance at though. It's a shot, scores! Luke Isaacs got it right back and takes advantage. 3 unanswered for Mount St. Charles. Isaacs, number 12 on the year. Three straight in. They answer right back. Chudzinski found the loose puck right in front, and Mount's lead doesn't even last 10 seconds. Chudzinski with his second goal, the assist to Servelis, his 17th of the year. Tie game again. What a first half of action we've had here in this one. Is Dexter Southfield, they scored twice in the first 40 seconds. They score here with 4:02 left in the first half. Get this back to a 3-3 game as Trzynski makes a nice move in traffic, gets it back inside. Serverless from behind the net. Hubert swarms it up. Couple of chances there. Long bounce to Fragello, and Hubert will make the save here. Had to rip it away from a Dexter Southfield player as well. .333, 3-3 game, and that's a nice looking scoreboard right there if you're a numerology fan. A lot of threes on the boards. Not ours. We were a few seconds ahead, but officials' hand is up. This will be a Mount free play, and it was for the hit along the boards. This is going to send Jack Fitzpatrick to the box, and the first penalty of the game belongs to Dexter Southfield. Cross check on Jack Fitzpatrick. And actually, Wilson will go to the box as well. Wilson in the box too. And I guess he got a piece as well because it's going to be 4-on-4 from the looks of it. They only announced the Fitzpatrick penalty right below us at first. But Wilson in the box too. So let's see what the PA announcer upstairs says. So it'll be 4-on-4. Bromley. So Wilson's penalty was actually interference. Both penalties at the same time. 4-on-4 for 1:35 and counting down. Under 3 to go here in the first half. And racing down the ice with it is Hines. Hines goes left. Tries to get around Bulldog and does. Buffoni got him defensively as well. Leaves it for Miles Brosnan. Brosnan finds the middle here. Takes the backhand shot. Saved. Second try from Porter. Saved as well. Face off here, 1:10 to go on the penalties. And here's Watson with Hines on, or the row on defensively, and Watson still has it. Rowe takes it away. Minute to go on the 2 penalties. Here in a thriller of a first half, 3-3 between Mount and Dexter. Watson gets by him. Tadeus Mack up to Woods. Woods up to Ian Burke. Get it back up top, or to Tardy, excuse me. Tardy helping out Watson. Now here's Serverless, who just got the assist on the last goal, dumps it in the right wing corner here. 15 seconds left, take him back. Trailing, Trzynski shot too tall. As Sean Leach was right behind the net. He saw Trzynski coming in there, trailing. .5 seconds to go. Monarch could not get it by him. The defender that time in row. Monarch able to get it back, and Harris Wilson, who's already scored one. Wilson dumps it along the boards. Monarch. And the whistle's blowing here with 1:10 on the first half clock. I think the net may have moved on that one. Shot score right off the face-off. Giacomo Caleri with his 8th of the year. And Mount retakes the lead with 1:07 to go in the first half. Caleri lost some focus there, and he was completely focused, Giacomo. So dumped into the corner there. Hines, minute to go left in the first half. One more try here for Dexter Southfield. It's Hamilton. Turns it over. Back to Hines, and Hines, this one be found by Porter. Fitzgibbon. Up to Luke Isaacs, 30 seconds left. Isaacs lunging in, that shot got it upstairs that time. 15 seconds left here in the first half. Brosnan gives it up. This one tipped, stays on side. Hines, final seconds. One more look for Dexter Southfield before the buzzer, and Hines has some space but didn't have enough. Couldn't get the shot off. Mount scores 4 of the final 5 goals of the first period. Leads it 4-3 after the first half, rather. An eventful one here on Fans Only Sports Network. 20 minutes and we come back. This game, before we go mute, brought to you once again by Iron and Steel Threads, who's on a mission to bring the game of hockey to more people and communities across the nation. They create products to help share their love for hockey and also donate a portion of every sale to making youth hockey accessible to more families. Go to ironsteelthreads.com and use coupon code FOSports10. It's all caps, FOSBORTZ10, to get 10% off your next purchase. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports. All right, second half action. Mount clinging on to the 4-3 advantage here to begin the second half. Brought to you by Iron and Steel Threads. Tim Duffy on the call here. Welcome you back to Woonsocket, Rhode Island for half number 2 between Mount and Dexter Southfield, coming from Brookline, Massachusetts. The game starting, about 55 minutes late today, but these two teams putting on an absolute thriller of a show there in the first half. And here's Mount, who scored 4 of the last 5. Agafonov got that one blocked right in front. Monarch spins and gives up to Agafonov. Bromley looking to get to somewhere. So this will be the last half, by the way, with the late start. Big hit into the boards on Nico Bromley. He got whacked. Monarch against the wall. Monarch. Penalty flies. Here's the shot. And the penalty is going to be against Dexter Southfield, and some pushing and shoving after the play. Cam Smith, the captain of this team, emotional after the play. And the Dexter Southfield player going in the box is actually the other captain, Sean Leach, for a hook. And in the box as well for Mount, who got his helmet ripped off, was Christian Hernandez. Or sorry, it was Nikita Agafonov. So penalty against Agafonov. Second time we've had counteracting penalties here today. Only 4 penalties have been called, and they've been against both teams both times, but this actually will be a power play for Mount. So Hernandez just got out of the box, actually. So power play. Here's a shot from Bromley. Couldn't get it by. And it's cleared down the ice. Short-handed. Porter has a chance. Porter got that one blocked. Zach Buffoni denying the pass. He's able to knock it down. There's Buffoni. Caleri. Cross ice to Woods. Woods trying to get by Colin Rowe. From behind the net, Woods. 50 seconds into the power play. Buffoni. Back to Woods. Back up top to Buffoni. Woods at the right wing circle. That one saved. Tardy back in the corner. It's back to Woods. Buffoni up top. Sneaks his way past Fender. Woods takes a high shot, and it's a little bit too tall. Caleri couldn't get it by anyone either. Now here's Hamilton. Gives it up. Shot saved. Off the deflection there. Woods. Getting through everybody. Trailing was a man there. And this one will be a slash on the ice called. 31 seconds left in the Mount power play. Might as well just end it now because Nico Bromley getting called for the slash. Well, to the captain of this team, Nico Bromley. He's in the box for 2 minutes. So 4-on-4 for 31 seconds. Then it'll be a 1:29 power play for Dexter. Southfield long shot from Smith. Too tall. Here's Hines as Dexter getting a quick start to the power play here. Hines takes it. Just miss it. Top right corner. D'Olimpio trying to get the rebound there. And now the pile hopping him out was Marshy. High slot. Gives it up right side. Out back left to D'Olimpio. And looking to spin off some heat there. Mack got him in the corner today as Mack takes it away and clears it down the ice. Center ice here. Smith takes it right back. And it's the other direction again. So power play time here officially as it has been for the last 18 seconds now for Dexter Southfield. With an extra man on the ice, Bromley awaits from the box for Mount. Chudzinski goes left. Moving around. Shot here, just missed it off the mark. For Porter, it's going to bounce all the way back to Brosnan at center ice. Up ahead to Porter, and Porter. Leach over to Brosnan. Brosnan at the slot, takes it, and that's saved. That time saved on the play by Hubert. Off the face-off, it will find Brosnan here. Still 20 seconds to go on the power play. Porter, who's already scored once, down the other, swing it inside as Leach trying to get it right in front into McHale and couldn't squeak it over to him there. Brosnan with 10 seconds left, races down the ice. That's by Bulldog and not by anyone else. Porter with one last chance on the power play, got it saved, and that ends the power play. Bromley back on the ice. Still retains with Dexter Southfield. Dump it behind the net here, Porter. And Chudzinski. Turned it over there, Chudzinski back in the defensive zone. We'll get it right back with a new line here for Mount, trying to take advantage, and he misses that one off to the left. And another whistle here blows, and this is going to be another penalty. It's a roughing penalty, and Sean Leach can't believe the call. He's going in the box again for 2 minutes. He was called for the hook earlier this period, and now going in the box for the second time in 5 minutes. Unbelievable. And Leach, who's one of the better players on this team, 25 points on the year, 10 goals, 15 assists. He gets called for the slash right there. Buffoni to Caleri. Cross ice. Wood steps into it, saved. Power play from Mount with 1:45 to go. This one turned over. Marshy has it. Joseph Marshy trying to get by Mack and gives it up. Far side to Hamilton, and Angelo dumps it up ahead. First one there, Buffoni trying to win the race, could not. Past Joseph Marshy. And Frangelo. Turned over. Woods has it. Woods can't get the shot off. There's Marshy. Swings it down the ice, and it's Hubert in and out of his glove. Makes the save. Caleri cuts it up the middle. Caleri goes right. Caleri pinballs it around the boards, and it's back to him in the corner here. Caleri up top, Buffoni. Sets it up for Woods. His shot saved. Goes into the boards that time and stays alive in the right wing corner for Mount. Going to poke out left. Menachia looking to get there, and is sick, helps it get to his teammate here. And Luke Isaacs, who's already scored once. Back up to Buffoni. No scoring here in the second half so far. Isaac steps into it and ends the scoring drought. Number 2 for Luke Isaacs. How do you like that one? And for the first time today, Mount leads by 2 scores. Luke Isaacs, the unassisted goal. That is second of the day, 13th of the year, and that's going to be icing against Mount. 13-19 to go. So this game was 2-0 Dexter Southfield in the first 40 seconds. Literally at the 19-20 mark of the first half, Dexter Southfield led it 2-0, and now it is a 5-3 lead for Mount, who has scored 5 of the last 6 goals here tonight. This one's sent inside. It's going to poke out left. Isaacs up to Manakia, and Isaacs looking to get back there. He does. He can't make a big play on it there. Capone down the ice, and McHale looking to keep it alive, getting some help from Capone. Back up top to Hines, and Hines, some big pressure from Christian Hernandez, has to give it up to Brosnan. Got that one on net. Kearney there first for Mount. Got onside. Monarch with a good look. Monarch got the shot off, and Reddy makes the save. Was ready for that one. Well, just over a dozen left here from Allard. .33 and counting down. Hernandez in the corner. Daly playing tight up on him. Able to give it up. So down the ice to Noah Servilis, and he lost his footing. And the puck. Mack takes it back. Here's Monarch to Agafonov in pursuit. Couldn't get it to him. Monarch. Made a man miss. Monarch gets by another. This one going to tip around the net. Watson had a chance at it. Agafonov in the corner. Monarch back at the circle here. Hernandez wrapped up. That's going to be a penalty here against Cam Daly. And another Dexter Southfield penalty. And once again, it is a hook on Monarch. Fourth penalty here in this one for Dexter Southfield. Third in the period. Another power play coming up for Mount, who has not scored a power play goal on any of their 5 goals. Can they do it here? Buffoni lost his balance after the pass. Caleri cross ice to Woods, and Woods could not get his stick on it that time. Slapped down the ice, and Hamilton has it here. Hamilton's shorthanded shot is saved by Christian Hubert. So these two teams will play tomorrow as well. They are not playing at Allard tomorrow, though. Tomorrow will be at Dexter Southfield at Fusco Arena. Minute 40 to go on the Mount power play. Looking to reset here and go up by 3, which would expand on what's their largest lead of the game currently at 2 goals. Woods from behind the net. Monarch, or Buffoni rather, back up top. Woods. Some heat against the boards right in front of the Dexter bench there, and they're able to get it on net somehow. A Dexter Southfield player, and Hubert right it back up to Buffoni, who has it here. Buffoni to a trailing Caleri. Spun around the boards. Tardy looking to get there, and does for Mount. Buffoni surveys. Gets it behind the net to Nico Bromley. Bromley back to Caleri. Caleri left side circle. Steps into it. And got deflected back to the center ice it goes, and Buffoni can't get there before Jack Capone. Capone looking to make some offense here and can't. It's Nico Bromley. Buffoni Up to Caleri. Caleri putting on the Jets. Caleri trying to get through and gets stuffed there. This one poked back down the ice. Final 10 seconds. Just going to end the power play, and that shot almost got on target for Marshy. So back to 5-on-5 now. Coming on the ice is Chudzinski, who's already scored twice. Here's Woods. With it for Mount, and Woods lost his balance. Capone sends it down the ice. And Hubert will cover up and hold on to it. 9.5 to go here in this one. Brosnan got his hand on it and finds Chudzinski after the attempted offensive zone dump by Manakia. Here is Chudzinski. Gets through, and Chudzinski's shot too tall. Finds Servilis. Back out up top. He gets Servilis. Right wing corner. Gives up to a trailing man, and the shot from Brosnan gets saved. Bolduc leading the break, and Bolduc into some traffic there. Leach sends it back the other way. Chudzinski. Agafonov had it, and this is going to be a roughing call on the ice called. And it is going to be against Mount. It is against London Kearney for roughing. So after quite a few breaks that Mount received with some undisciplined penalties from Dexter Southfield, they get called for one here, and the trailing team will get on the power play, down 2. There's Hines. Hines at the blue line. Marshy, Hines steps into it, saved. Trying to maneuver left, Hamilton. It's back up top to Hines. Hines gives it up to Marshy, saved. Bounces back into play, and this is going to be another penalty. And it's a slash on the ice, and this will offset the power play because it is against, yet again, Jack Fitzpatrick, who had the first penalty in the first half, and then another penalty. It'll be against Tadeus Mack for Mount. So penalties from both teams just 31 seconds later. And I think they're both for slashing. Fitzpatrick's may have been a high stick, but now crunching some numbers here, it's going to stay 5-on-4 for Dexter Southfield. So still on the power play with 1:29 left on the power play. Brosnan. They get it back to Porter. Porter takes it. This one blocked by Buffoni and goes out of play. 8:05 to go. Off the face-off. Still 65 seconds left. Porter Dances with it, gives it up. Left side, back to him. Porter steps into that shot, save. Second try for Leach, who had a couple chances. Now Porter again! Saved again. Slaps back right to him. Deja vu once again. Porter back up top, Brosnan. Porter, left wing circle. Gives inside, and it's not a good pass from Leach. Brosnan with 30 seconds left on the power play. Brosnan shot. It's blocked again. Monarch got a piece of it. Crucial penalty kill. They can finish it off for Mount. Loading up, 20 seconds to go here on the penalty. Condon. Now Trzynski. Back to Porter. It's Servilis. And that's going to end the power play. They still retain possession. Trzynski, good pass to Porter. Too tall. Back in the corner it goes. Trzynski gets the long rebound. Trzynski again, saved by Hubert. Crunch time. Clutch time for Christian Hubert, who's made some crucial saves down the stretch here. Off the face-off, it's going to bounce to Woods at center ice. Woods will dump it down in there. Off the wall, Kearney gives it up. And that's will bounce all the way back in the Mount zone. Buffoni trying to clear it. Mount having a tough time keeping on to this puck here in the latter half of this third period. Dexter Southfield dominating the last few minutes of possession, but they get called for an ice there with 6 minutes left. Put it back on their side of the ice as Mack comes out of the box. So those offsetting penalties for the slashes from Mack and Fitzpatrick. Concluding, Tardy got a big piece of the face-off here. Woods. And D'Olimpio. Woods. Phony. And this is going to be no icing call. Callahan gets there first for Mount. Phony having a tough time clearing this one. And Woods finds this one off the wall. Woods trying to get around. Woods lost his balance and it's D'Olimpio taking it back. Goes back in the corner, Marshy. Woods takes it. Got it upstairs that time, too tall. Watson turns that one over. Back to Brosnan. Under 5 to go. Brosnan feeds. Good look from the left side. Rebound. Shot saved again. It was McHale with the first shot. And Capone with the second try. And they couldn't get it to a 1-goal game. Hubert again. Burke trying to clear it down the ice. And it'll be icing against Dexter Southfield here. 4:29 to go. Isaacs off the face-off. Bulldog lunges for it. Bulldog steps into it, saved. Second try for Menachie, not going to happen there. 4:21. So what a first half it was. 4-3, back and forth all throughout the first half. It was 2-0 Dexter. then 2-2, then it was 3-2 Mount. Dexter tied up not even 30 seconds later, and then Mount got one before the end of the half. Only one goal here in the first 16 minutes of the second half. Nice move by Isaacs to get some space. Isaacs bounces off to the side. Bulldog. Isaacs here. And this is going to be another foul. Isaacs will go to the box as he got a piece of Porter, and it was a little bit too much of a piece because he will go in for a trip. Isaacs is saying that wasn't a trip, come on, but got him right towards the middle part of the body, and now the ref's talking to him. Isaacs, who's already scored twice in this game, will have a little stain on his day. We'll go to the box. The first time and the fifth junior Mountie to get penalized here today. First time it's been a trip. Got a rough couple slashes, interference against the other junior Mounties. This one, a trip. So Brosnan on the power play. Brosnan playing catch with Porter. Cross ice to Porter. Off the boards. We'll swing it down left side. Porter and Leach giving it back and forth to each other just like last power play. This one tipped towards the net and just missed off to the left. Chudzinski had a chance. Brosnan and Serverless, the other two on the ice. Porter shot saved on the slap shot there. And here is Leach again. Porter back up top to Brosnan. Right side, it's Serverless. Serverless takes it, and it's saved by Hubert with 2:52 to go. So they say a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Mount has held that for almost all of the second half so far. And now on the power play, this is a chance for Dexter to make this a very interesting game here with 51 seconds left with an extra man on the ice for the visitors. And this one slips in. Not sure who tapped it in, but it's a power play goal, believe it or not, for the first time today. And it's Jack Fitzpatrick who got the tip and gets the goal. Makes it a 5-4 game with 2:46 to go. So face off here, gonna bounce all the way down the ice. Hines gets it back in his own end. Mount trying to close it out. Not gonna help. They've up a lot of pressure in this back half of the second half. Hines gets the assist on the goal. Mount on the other end. Here's Agafonov, puts it in there. Flies by, Watson looking to make a play here. Monarch gets tangled up. Monarch trying to get the shot off and could not. So that's the first power play goal from either team today, despite a ton of penalties here in this one. Agafonov, Monarch could not connect on that one. Rowe looking to get it down the ice. Watson the only one there. Under 2 to play here from Allard. Agafonov. That shot gonna go off the boards here. Monarch lets it go by him. Mack spins out of some heat. Tipped up in the air. Tardy will try to close it out. And does a good job killing some time off the clock. Monarch helping as well. At some point, they'll have to get ready out of the net, but not on this side of the ice where the puck is at. And now here comes Dexter Southfield. Little give and go as Servillas gets it back up to Leach. Ready out of the net here. Extra man on the ice. And Kaleri gets it back up. Empty netter shot from Woods. Oh, he just missed it. A minute to go. Ready, still not on the net. Dexter Southfield's got to get this back into the Mount zone, and they do here. Jadzinski. That pass blocked. Still alive. Official has to jump over that puck as it goes all the way back into the Dexter Southfield zone again. Hines with 40 seconds. Gets it back up to Brosnan. Brosnan gets it poked down the ice, icing against Mount with 32 seconds left. Drama here in one socket. One more chance for Dexter Southfield. Are they going to call a timeout? Yes, they do. With 32.2 seconds to go. What a game it's been. The first half was all offense with 4 goals from Mount, 3 from Dexter. Only a goal apiece from each of these two teams in this half, but Dexter just scoring arguably the biggest goal of the game with the Jack Fitzpatrick tip-in to put them in the position where they are now, a chance to tie it up in the final minute of this one. You see Mount getting ready to go, trying to strategize how to hold them off, and Mount, they may have an empty netter in them. Still a lot of time to do so here. .2 seconds. Here's a chance to tie it up. Hubert denies Jadzinski. Brosnan a slap shot, tipped towards the net. Probably got a piece of that one. And they keep it alive somehow. Jadzinski, cross ice. Brosnan with 15 seconds left. Puts it in the middle. And it's still alive. Still on the ice. Jadzinski trying to tap it in. Hubert denies him. With 8.5 seconds left, Hubert is all over it. Jadzinski had 2 tries at it there. One more face-off, one more chance. 8.5 seconds here on the clock at Adelard. Unbelievable. One more chance for Dexter Southfield here in game 1 of the weekend. Mount clears it out. Will it get on net? Doesn't matter. I guess it does because there's still 1.6 seconds left. I thought that was going to wind out the clock. It does not. Still 1.6 seconds to go. So you got to get the shot off immediately. If you're Dexter Southfield, you got to win the face-off as well. Fitzgibbon and Jadzinski on the face-off, and that ends it. Mount wins it 5-4. In dramatic fashion, they hold off Dexter Southfield, and they win for the first of 2 games between these two teams this weekend. 2 halves was a shortened game, only 45 minutes of game time. 2 halves were played with Dexter Southfield showing up late. Maybe Mount will return the favor tomorrow. Might have been some good luck for him, but we'll see how it goes. They win the first of 2, 5-4 the score. And we'll see you guys next time for some more Mount St. Charles hockey from Allard Arena. We'll be back here tomorrow for the 15U team, taking on Honey Baked in the second of 3 games this weekend. No other Mount home games besides that tomorrow, as Reddy and Hubert shake it out at center ice. This one is over. Mount goes 2-0 on the day.